I'm back. Draft number 13. Is it time for lucky number 13 on the attempted climb to Mythic? We'll see if this format tilts me out of the climb. But we have Koth. There it is. Koth. A lawfully Kothly. Getting this one. Blade Ambassador kicks ass. Chimney Rubble kicks ass. You know, Gruul kicks ass.
Enough talking.
Enough talking. Ooh, is that a Rebel Salvo? I'll take the Rebel Salvo. Affinity for equipment, the same way you have affinity for me. Alright, we're gonna get that one. Necrogen Rot Priest is great. Pestilence Siphoner is great. I love Blazing Crescendo, but I think I need to have a deck for it. But, you know, pretty straightforward. You know, I think that I am gonna just continue to be myself and go ahead and get the red cards. Do you like my analysis? I feel good. I feel good. You know, let me get some water. Second salvo, mono red. Dude, if we get mono red, we can actually pop off, man. Mono red is pretty sick if you can do it. Alright, Rebel Salvo. Alright, arm the rebels. Armored Scrap Gorger. There's also Contagious Vorak there, which might actually be the better card. I mean, Jesus. Contagious Vorak is the better card. We're going to get the Contagious Vorak. I like the Armored Scrap Gorger. It fixes. But Contagious Vorak is the better card. So we're going to take the better card. Because it's the better card. I mean, I think I'm pretty squarely sitting in good old Camp Gruul. So let's get the Predation Steward. Solid early card, right? Seems fine. Let's go ahead and drag this turkey over. There's a Titanic Growth, and there's nothing else in these colors, and I'm probably going to be running... Part of me wants to actually get Oxida Finisher, because, like, this is affinity for equipment. This is affinity for equipment. Top corner showing, thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah. Keep forgetting that, because I open it up to exit, and I need to close it. This card is so rarely picked, because it's terrible. But if you can wind up with one of those sort of comical drafts, where you have, like, nothing but... tons of... Uh-oh. No, I'm just gonna get the Hunter Maze, man. If you can get, like, a ton of equipment, like, if for some reason... White starts to turn on, you know, having an Oxida Finisher there is nice. This feels pretty good. I mean, I think that basically, like, the statement is, do I feel good about this? Yeah, so I think it's fine that I take this over a Titanic Growth, right? I'm not torn up about that. Definitely want the Lattice Blade Mantis over the Blazing Crescendo. Gruul wants to smash. I feel amazing about this draft thus far. Ooh, this is a tricky one. Let's actually take a peek. Oil, oil. It's one of these two. I think it's the Predation Steward. I'm going to get the Free From Flesh here. I really want these one-mana combat tricks. With oil in particular, if I'm Gruul. This is what I mean by, like, you can sometimes just incidentally get a bunch of equipment. All of a sudden. Hex Gold Slash. We're doing it. We are doing it. This is a good draft so far. This is a good draft. I stand by the statement that it's a good draft. Deck's getting heavy. The deck isn't heavy at all. It's not heavy at all. I mean, if we try to force run all these, but like this is in my head what we have right now. Engraver's so good though. It is very, very good, but it's also very, very easy to pick up. And, you know, if I have, like, one of them, I'm happy. Passing Looter sends a bad signal. I mean, like, let's not overthink it, you know? Let's not overthink it. Cold Cackler is great. There's an Ovica. That'll never get cast. He's pretty fine. I also like Sky Scythe Engulfer. Splash Blue? Fuck no. Why don't you go run 18 to 20 lands, Beast Mode 213? Viral Spawning, Chimney Rebel. Alright, we'll just take the Contagious Vorak. It is that good, by the way. Just so you know, it is that good. That I would want to take it over this thing that seemingly makes 2 Contagious Voraks. The fact that it gets the land is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Probably another one of these. Because the thing is that, like, if I take the Rebel Salvos and I just scoot them over here, you'll see that we're actually kind of fine with this rollout. Another Hexgold Slash would be good. The Looters would be good. A Cinder Slash Ravager would be good. Jeezy Louise, get into my deck. Can't wait to cast that for once. But 0 equipments now? Yeah, no, I mean, like, I'm very aware that we don't have any equipments, and we don't need any equipment. We really don't need any equipment. A Barbed Batterfist would be terrific. Stovok Battle Chair would be terrific-er. I'm going to take this. Now we're actually worried about it getting a little heavy here, huh? Definitely want more Predation Stewards and more Axiom Engravers. Why not? 2 Cinder Slash Ravagers! 2 of them! Oh, I have 2! 2 Cinder Slash Ravagers. A Rustvine Cultivator. Perfect! Oh, boy. Yeah, all I had to do was keep going 3 and 3. And then I'd get one of these. And then we're still gonna fucking go 3 and 3. It's gonna be so sick. Oh my god, this is the best draft I've ever had. Get into my sideboard. Oh my god, I am like absolutely horny right now. This is so arousing to me. Like, I'm into this list. Now all I need to do is get past Thrun. Oh my god, Thrun and done. Yeah, I had fun. Like, let me tell you something. This feels like Monopoly. This format does. Because in Monopoly, it's not a game of strategy where you're reading the situation and you're trying to make decisions to get ahead of your opponents by outthinking them. Monopoly's a game where some people get completely fucked and your friend that no one really liked that much starts to win, and then they let their personality out, and then it's confirmed, yeah, they're pretty fucking annoying. But you know what happens after that loss is everyone goes, all right, let's play Monopoly again, because then they want to be the one that doesn't get fucked that game. That's me playing MTG One right now. If I'm the one that isn't getting fucked, yeah, all right, let's go. All right. I love this format. I'll cast Thrun. Yeah, you can't kill this turkey. Maxim says, hey, probably asked a lot, but you already play Stormgate? You know, interestingly, I've not been asked that much. I have seen no Stormgate gameplay, and I've never played Stormgate. Never played it. Yeah. All right. Green Sun's Twilight's really terrible. Part of me just thinks I should just get the Rustvine Cultivator, man. I'm just taking this. I'm not messing around. I know this format too well. I've seen into the future. I'm going to get this, and hopefully this will wheel, but I just need the early drop that has all. There's a Halberd. That's very good. There's a Ruthless Predation. That's the one. No problem. We're going to... Don't hate. Predate. Hexgold Halberd is very good, but part of me thinks that this Predation is kind of like what we have been wanting forever. Is that... Am I full of shit? No. Great. Take as many Stewarts as the game gives me. Wowie fucking wowie. I probably can't run this many Clodotha Cacklers, so I will run another Contagious Vorak. This is an absolutely insane list. I think this is the best thing that I've ever seen. This is unbelievable. You know, I probably do want a Hazardous Blast in this list. I don't super need it, but like, I kind of like this as a high end and then just stacking here. That's actually what I want to see for sure. Actually, Free from Flesh is great. Who's ready to go 1-3? I'm ready to go 1-3. Ooh. Ooh. All right, get me a Cephalopod. Cephalopod Sentry is extremely good. I cannot fucking believe it's right there. Sideboard with you. If we could get a little Cycler, that'd be neat. Hey, it's a Blazing Crescendo. Weirdly, I might not run this. 15 creatures. Yeah, I'm a little creature light, honestly. I think I run this. This guy definitely goes. I think this is just the list. Brian Kibler just raided us with a 757 gamer raid. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Hello, Dragon fam. For Brian's glory. Brian, look what I made. I made a deck that does a non-zero amount of good things. Does a non-zero amount of good things. I think this is how we're going to do it. We have some holes in the list. Some holes in the list. I want to see if I can maybe squeeze in one more creature. And maybe one less. I'm not entirely convinced we need this Hazardous Blast. Because look at this. We have removal, 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 removal. I guess it is 16. This might not need to be here. Yep, I'm going to do that. It's a little bit awkward on the 3-drop slot, but I still think I'm content with it. So we have 16 creatures, which is pretty good. Let's create some predictions. Well, hey, everyone from Brian Kibler's channel, welcome. My name is Sean. I play a lot of RTS games, strategy games, card games, and I've been trying to hit Mythic in MTG ONE Limited, and it's been horrible. It's been horrible. And of course, I know many of you are like, yes, let the hate flow through you. I'm actually probably going to go to 9-7, I almost want to say. Or do I have an autonomous furnace? I actually think I don't run this one. I think this is the one that I need to get rid of. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. It feels way too important to not... feels bad. Yeah, I don't want any tap lands. Alright, for the glory of Brian. For anyone here who doesn't know Brian Kibler, Brian does a variety of card game content. Loves LARPing, loves designing, and loves his dogs. All-around grand gamer. Let's go reach out to Stuart. How are we doing today? Dude, la de morej. I'm doing actually pretty great. I'm in a good mood, even though this game hates me. Our man is totally just left to walk the dogs when you're rated shoot. Hell yeah. I really like this lattice blade mantis, like quite a bit. Has it a blast on the bottom? Alright, let's swing here first. This is kind of why I like 1 mana combat trickies. Alright, I'll just chill. For lady says, why do you need a blast when you have 2 Cinderclasm plus 2 other finishers? I don't know what you mean by Cinderclasm, because that's not in this format. But also, at no point did we say, you know, we desperately need exactly this thing. And here's why.
When this war is over, we will finally
I mean, I'm running it. I'm running it. I'm running it, and you know, it could go one way or the other. If there's a replacement, I'm talking about the replacement. We'll have ourselves a little chat, you know. The fuck?
Enough talking. Fists up. Here comes the avalanche. We'll retake this land from Phyrexia.
I realize I did a mistake, so I need to do this and this. I need to target like this. Say that. Resolve this. Yeah, and then before blockers, I need to shoot this guy. There we go. That's actually what we want to do. Because I don't want to just chuck my Predation Steward away by running into the Death Cackler.
Never stop fighting.
Alright, we're doing it. We're winning the video game. Video game winning is happening before our very eyes. Oh, Taxi and Reptar. Oh, shit, yeah. So, I mean, I'm just gonna...
This is it then. Mirrodin, lend me your flame!
Nice. Alright, cool. Gruul is cool. Gruul is cool. Excellent. Look at us. The power of Brian Kibler flows through us. Alright. Platinum 3 again. Oh, yeah. Just once I want like a 7-0 draft. Then I want to like get to gold, and then I want to get to Mythic and be like, oh yeah, I hit Mythic in that format. Yeah, I don't understand what the big hubbub was about. It's pretty easy. Like, I want to be that sort of thing. Opponent goes first, huh? 2 Contagious Vorax. I think this is reasonable enough. I think it's reasonable enough. Maybe I'm crazy to have kept this. Now. It may have made it a mistakey. Nope. Ding dong. Oh, nice. Fantastic. Terrific. Vi, this is you destroyed me, but it was great playing with you. Vi, we had a god tier run out, let me tell you. And that draft was pretty god tier, if I may admit. Totally fine. That's what I think makes the Contagious Vorak just like so stupidly good. It just starts to give you more value. You have to be pretty. There's some pretty expensive kinds of moves you need to make to take it out. Like, just in this situation, my opponent literally needs to have a combat trick to take this out. And I have 7 cards in hand. I should take out... probably this one. Probably this one. Yeah, I think we're just owning. Oh, I mean, this is actually a problem. Like getting to 5 and then knowing you're going to 6, that hurts a bit. That hurts a good bit. But I think we're gonna be just fine. I'm gonna chill a turn. I mean, I want to be really careful because I mean, there's virtually no way they win in the long run. But in the short term, if they have some proliferates and pick this off, I mean, they're running more white mana. Annoying with Affliction can hit this, which kind of stinkies. Does it have Vigilance too? Jesus. There's almost too many options at this point in time. Let's just do this. Let's just play chill. So this is now that is a 6-5, so now I'm a 7-7. Seems good. So weirdly, I actually think I'm just gonna like do this for a few more turns and just bonk in. Because I mean, like we will eventually just kind of get completely freaking out of control here.
But we have the high ground.
And then I think if I Hazardous Blast now, Hazardous Blast 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, not quite.
never forget the home we lost.
This is very hard to lose, but I'm still very carefully trying to think through to make sure that I don't accidentally do as such. Just very carefully figure it out. Okay, cool. We're doing so far so good. We're doing so far so good. All right, Platinum Tier 3 feels nice. All right, 2-0. 2-0. Gruul is pretty good, man. Just like a simple-ass Lattice Blade Mantis. Simple-ass Rustvine Cultivator. Kind of shuts a lot of shit down. I might just start valuing those Gruul cards more highly. I go first, you say? All right. Remember how I drafted 2 of these at the start? Koth, Salvo, Salvo. Oh, yeah. Children's card game, more like big adult day 9 gaming's card games. Alright. Rare miss from the Contagious Vormac. You know what I'm saying, dude. Oh, you hate to see it. Literally have the experience of despising to see it. Alright. So, I genuinely think that what we have to do in situations like this is chill. My opponent attacks, I go, you got it, it resolves. And now in this experience, this is where I think that it can be meritorious to swing with the Lattice Blade. Dude, I just think this card is way better than I ever would have thought. I mean, this is how you win the video game right here, man. My goodness. My goodness, this is how you win the video game right here. Oh, white mana, that's not good. So, let's just predation this. Like predation, you can pick off this one, seems pretty fun. Alright. Okay. Okay. This is going well. This is going well. I think Contagious Vorak is a good card. That's what I think. I have great conviction that the Contagious Vorak is a good card. Best draft so far. Feels great. Look forward to going 3-3. Oh, yeah. Alright. Good, working our way up to the Cinder Slash Ravager. We have 2 Cinder Slash Ravagers. It's crazy. Alright, okay. Draw Skull Bombs. Doing little cycly-wykily woos. We like seeing that. That's good. I'm gonna kill that guy, for sure. This might be okay. Forest and a draw Skull Bomb. Huh, I wonder what that is. Alright. Doomdrake says, man, post a link. What is it, Doomdrake? What do you want? What do you want to show? Show me what you got. It's probably better, given that Stoosh is behind on the board, to just play another Coldothic Tackler, even though I lose out on the ability to cast Hexgold Slash and that sort of thing. Alright. Alright, I think that I'm just going to do this and this. I think this is right. I think this is right. Just keep things clear. I mean, I have some huge things coming up. And so I just need to keep Villain down on the board. After this game, I super duper need to use the restroom. Gotcha. I like Hexgold Slash. I think it's a very good card. Link to the MTG Arena download. Oh yeah, of course. That sounds great. Oh, Stoosh is definitely going in the think tank here, and I might actually have to go to the septic tank, because I really need to go to the restroom. Best transition you'll ever see. Oh, shit, yeah. Alright, if this turkey wants to do this, it's fine. These guys have trample. I'll free from flesh, which allows my Cinder Slash Ravager to come out next turn. Oh. What is Villain doing? Perhaps Villain is juggling babies. Alright. Whoops, I'm a bad person. Alright, let's do this. Alright, cool. Figuring it out. Yeah. Slow roll me, I'll slow roll you, and I'll go to the bathroom at the same time. RTS multitasking power. There it is. Huge VM. It was extremely bad manner. And I'm glad you're calling that out, because I just don't like in-game bad manner stuff. I really don't. I really, really, really don't. I assumed that my opponent was juggling babies, which of course, you know, you have crying babies you're juggling, and you know, you take your time, it's fine. Honestly, if people wrote me, I'm sort of like, alright, that's fine, I'm gonna surf the internet. Great. Juggling babies is hilarious. I mean, hope you all understand what I mean when I say juggling babies. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Okay, let me pat the baby. It's okay. Mom, is there any chance? Mom, can I just watch television for the rest of my life and not do my homework? No, you have to do your homework, and you need to do other things. Wow, fucking pat. Can you imagine if you had, like, a third kid? Jesus. There's parents out there that have, like, more than 3 children. That's insane. Every child ever. Yeah, no, I am amazed that any parent is alive. I'm amazed. I'm stunned. It's sometimes hard for me even to believe it. So we have the Cinder Slash Ravager. Lattice Blade Mantis does come out with oil, and if this is going to be an equipment-heavy deck with a lot of barbed batter fists, then we can just kind of clear the board real slick. Siege Rabbit says, friend of mine have 4. I get tired thinking about it. I feel disrupted. I feel disrupted. I really do. I want to do this one first because it does have the oil on it. Dave Games says, I got my 3rd baby on the way this September. My God, what an animal. What an animal. It's insane. Insane amount of babies. Let's get some X1s on the board. Let's get some X1s on the board, you know what I mean? This is just enemy things, right? Oh shit. Wow, I didn't realize my opponent would take my shit so literally. Alright, do this. This is working. Something that's just like so strange to me is that like I know of people that were just like, yeah, fuck it, let's have kids. Like that was their motivation. They were like, yeah, fuck it, you know, I don't know, why not have kids? And I feel like the answer is like, 'cause, you know, there's any number of things that you could do, right? Don't you want to watch some TV series? You should play Elden Ring. Oh, well, sure. Maybe I should have done this beforehand, but it doesn't even matter. You're having kids out of board. Like, literally, I know some people that are just like, I don't know, we just thought, like, you know, our careers are pretty stable, we're good. Let's have some kids. And you know, it's like the craziest thing to me. This is absolutely like my brain cannot wrap its head around this. I have a couple that I'm friends with who are just like, yeah, no, our careers are going good, you know, things good. You know, we're just like, why not? Let's just have some kids. It's had a very shrugful fashion. They've had several kids, and they're like, this is fucking awesome. And they just like enjoy themselves. That's bizarre. I have far too much emotional turmoil internally to be able to do that shit, man. And of course, what I'm not trying to communicate is that having kids is a dumb play. Want to be very, 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 very clear about that factoidal. But I mean, I'm just saying that, like, the flippancy that some people have with what appears to be the most reality-shattering decision a person can make is astonishing to me. I mean, that's astonishing to me. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, like, for me, it's just like... I think I need to chill here. I'm not chilling for nothing for nobody. the fact that people can just be like, yeah, fuck it, why not? Why not? Why not? Grubby calls having kids going into high upkeep from Warcraft 3. Yeah, there it is. Tanx Duck says I have 2, 3 and 1 years old. We are done. LOL. Yeah, man. To say I have admiration for parents would be the understatement of the fucking century. I don't understand how parents are alive. Like that's my accurate statement. I don't understand how any parent has ever survived up to this point. If they double block, I have free from flesh. If they swing, I have free from flesh. Cal says, honestly, I'm too selfish. Let me tell you, we got a dog that has a severe medical condition that requires treatment. And we have 2 cats. And we're like, Jesus, this is a lot. This is a lot of shit. I just think it's fine. Not worried about getting proliferated. So let's see here. So right now we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 that we can punch in for. Alright. So this is looking like we got him, right? Because we just... As long as they, like, tap out or something, we can just Hazardous Blast. Valcount says you can't compare pets to children. No. What I'm saying is that, like, we have these 3, and it's already so much stress and difficulty. And parents clearly deal with a scope of burden and responsibility that's far beyond owning 2 cats that are largely self-sufficient. And one has medical issues and a dog that just does have a lot of continuous upkeep medical stuff. Like, even that makes me like, wow, parents are the most hardcore thing in the universe. Like, can you imagine being a parent? That's fucking crazy. Alright, you got it. Shit. Dude, just these little 2/3 trample turkeys are so good at just punching in for damage. Yeah, get it. You got it. It resolves. So villain's trying to swing with the Armored Scrap Gorger. That's what villain's trying to do. So let's see what the swing out is. So villain is now going to go to 7. All right, this is the game. Hard to lose here. You know, it's possible. All right. Oh, yeah. Did you miss lethal with Blast? I did not. Lethal with Blast on the previous turn at 9 health. I swing for a total of 8, so, you know. Now all I gotta do is just do this one more time. This is why you run Hazardous Blast. Hazardous Blast is an example of one of the most misleading types of cards in Magic the Gathering analysis, which is that it is very polarizing in its effect. It is either the card that you cast to win the game, and it feels amazing when you cast it right then, and you win the game with it. On the flip side, often it's in your hand as a dead card doing nothing. And so when you average all those together, it's fine. Now there's formats where cards like that have been better or worse. I would consider this to be a format where I would lean towards it's probably a little, on average, worse. On average, on average, on average. And I say it's on average worse because I think Gruul, it works okay. I think it's the best one. Go ahead and just keep my opponent's board pinned down. If I draw a land, then we will... Alright, yeah, there it is. I'm gonna go ahead and just chill here. Get a little bit of information. If the 1/1 swings, it implies that there's some combat trickery. Plausible, I could have Predation Stewarded and then Center Slashed. Thanks. Oh, that is so funny. 3 and 4 is 7, so probably not enough. Stinging Hive Master I actually think is quite good. Wouldn't be able to cast Ravager if he blocks, though. Right. Let's pretend that that's what I had seen. Let's pretend that that's totally the line. That's, like, literally what was going on in my head as well, you know? Totally agree. Super totes. That's good. Alright. Oh, this guy has fucking Death Touch. Oh shit, I'm really fucking up. Whoops. I'm gonna leave the Free from Flesh up. Day 9 is falling apart! It's a tactical play. We have several things that deal 1 damage to all stuff. Deck's pretty good. Alright. Sabotaging the bet. I know, I'm really fucking sorry. Holy shit. Alright, this deck is... This deck is very fucking out of control. The game. Okay, fuck you. Alright, yeah, I mean... Oh, shit, yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, Cough. Get in here.
The only path to victory is for the fallen. We have the high ground.
Alright. It's so funny, too, because Villain has literally 1 black mana and is, like, cast all these black cards. Yeah, and that's the game. Yeah, got me. So, I mean, the funny thing about that one is that is like the perfect encapsulation. The perfect encapsulation of what I mean when I say this format feels like it has a small number of big decisions and big moments in each game, where we were crushing, and then I spaced for one moment and lost a creature, and it was just like dead, 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 just fucking crushing you, crushing, crushing, crushing you. Because the commons in this format are really good, it's really aggressive, and there's insane bombs. So that's all right. Perfect. Perfect hand. My opponent runs blue. Perfect life. I don't know if our opponent had 4 or 5 anoint with affliction, but it was a lot. Four in a row. It's pretty great. Yeah, no, if that's what you want to do, man, you got it. It resolves. Geminade, hello, Sean, you're very cool. Hey, Geminade, hello, you're very cool, Geminade. If you need me, I'll just be over here synthesizing. Don't mind me. So we see the Demir colors. Alright. Generally a little slow. Generally about sort of bouncing, removing, and then building up a Nicker synthesizer or like a flap and flyer or some shit like that. Oh, shield reds, head cleaving, baby. So I think this is actually a good opportunity to do this. This is terrific to do. Right? Okay. I obviously have a trick. Oh, fuck yeah. So I kill this, it's no longer a 4/4. So I just kill everything. It's the game. Is that my baby? My little cat that I am nursing back to health? Coming to say hello? There you go. What are you doing? Come on up. What was that block? I don't know, man. Matchmaking works. That's all he can say for sure. Come here. Alright, don't chew on that. Alright, 7-1. It's good to me. Yeah.
Stopping Phyrexia is all that matters.
How's Despy hydrating? She's doing okay. She's doing okay. We're giving her this like food that's like a chicken gravy mixture that's like half water. So she's getting some hydration. Putting out her favorite wet food, which is tuna with halibut. Or excuse me. Tuna with bonito. 7 wins. Feeling good.